good world? It's your boy Ryder Gun Guy, and I'm back again with another review for y'all, man. This one is out of my personal gun collection. Right now, probably my favorite weapon in my collection. Nicest weapon to me, anyway. Again, in my opinion, this is all I think subjective to what you like and what you're into when it comes to weapons. So, again, in my opinion, one of the better. More well put together guns on the market that you can get. This is the Shadow Systems MR920. Newer company, newer gun. The original weapon was the MR918. I believe it came out in 2018. This is the MR920. I believe it came out in 2020 or was like introduced at SHOT Show 2020. And at the end of the day, I hate to put it that way, but it is pretty much a all-in-one Gucci Glock. A lot of guys, do a lot of work and a lot of modifications to Glock 19, 17s, whatever. Any Glock that you're going to buy, most guys that you run into that are, into their weapons, they're going to change something about it. Some change everything, some don't change much at all. Some will run it just the way it is, and it'll be fine just the way it is. But for most, that's not the situation. So with this one, Shadow Systems, again, gives you this all-in-one package. I'm trying to make sure I name everything or go over everything, as far as the weapon goes and, what I know about it. And this is just a quick rundown and, my personal review and feelings and thoughts on it and, why I did what I did as far as purchasing this weapon and everything like that. So, first and foremost, what you notice, again, it's really good looking gun, like extremely good looking gun if you ask me. It comes with your fluted barrel, and this was already safety checked. Y'all saw how it was before when I started the video, but it comes with your fluted barrel on here, match grade barrel, very accurate. I love this thing. I love shooting it. It comes with your front and rear slide serrations, kind of diagonal cuts. Fit the weapon really well. That's the brand logo right there. Got your MR920. Comes with just a front glow. I believe that's a mirror glow sight up there, but blacked out rear. I'm starting to learn that's really all you need, honestly. A good front setup. You can, again, I like the eye dot sights. I said that on my last review. Eye dot sight setup that at least it gives you here where, a little dot here so you can see, and like I said, line it up on top. And for me, that works really well, but this works really well as also just, classic setup as far as the sights go. Nice frame here, nice polymer frame here. Not too rough, just right as far, for getting a good grip on it and, being able to hold on to the weapon pretty well. That's really nice as far as the texture goes. Does have your interchangeable back straps back here. I think I went with the medium size one on this one. Just because, I got decent sized hands, but I don't like the gun to be, like bulging in my hand or anything like that. So I went with the medium size strap back there. It came with the mag well as well. Put that on just to see what it was like. I don't run anything with the mag well. I'm not a big fan of attachments and things like that when it comes to adding to your weapon and doing different things like that. That's not really my thing. So I just kind of, went with this because it came with it just to see what it's like. I guess it helps. It gives you, pretty decent grip. I guess helps with the grip, I should say, like keeping your hand, where it needs to be. And, I watched a video the other day, your pinky control down here kind of helps you, really align your shot, especially when you're running a red dot. So I think that's part of that, that mag well, you can kind of get that extra pressure and have something to hold on to. But again, it looks good. It's plastic. I know you can get like metal ones and aluminums and all that stuff like that, but this one is plastic. But again, it looks the part and it looks, it does its job. So I'm really not mad at that. Nice mag release button here. Nice little texture on it. Sticks out just enough. Feels pretty good. big thing about this is the trigger. It does have nice undercut here as well, like I said, for your grip. And a really big feature on about this weapon is the trigger. I don't know what connector, I don't know what all that stuff is that they're running in there. I don't think it's anybody, aftermarket. I think it's, maybe mostly their parts or whatever, maybe even Glock parts. I don't know. I think that's how this gun came about, was expired patents on Glock parts. So companies were able to, move forward with using those parts and, again, building a souped up Glock. But this trigger right here, oh man, it's amazing. And it's very little take up on it, very crisp wall. Clean break there, boom. Yeah, so trigger is really, really good. Gun is really, really accurate. Maybe 300 rounds through it now, and I did that early on just to try to get it to that break-in period, because I wanted to see, I'm expanding with what I'm doing, and I want to try to get, the real feel of what I'm doing and what I'm shooting and how I'm shooting. So I wanted to get to the break-in period to start seeing if I can feel the difference in it, the way it shoots, the way the trigger feels, all that good stuff. Yeah, man, I really like this thing, man. Nice, logo here on the frame as well. I think everything is, kind of proprietary to Shadow Systems. They tried to make it their own, at least. All of the parts and everything. Nice index ledgers are here. Get a good grip on the weapon. So again, just kind of a all-in-one package for a Gucci Glock. I really like it. I got it for $6.99, I think, which is really good compared to what I see online for some of these. My guy Rick at the gun shop that I delivered to, he had one a while back. He had the rose gold barrel, and I saw that one and I fell in love with it. He ended up selling that one, but he got another one in and he held this one for me. So I had a Gen 5 Glock 19 that I purchased a while back and done a few little modifications to it, but I had to have this, so went ahead and traded them. I think I did pretty decent on it as far as the value I got for it, but when I want something, I'm gonna get it. So yeah, Shadow Systems MR920, man, really, really good gun. They make a couple different variations of this. They make the long version, which I believe is like your Glock 17 size platform. They do make the threaded barrel. They do make it with the optics cut on it. As I've said before, I haven't, gone into that yet. I do have 2 weapons coming in that are optic ready, so probably going to explore with those. But with this one, it's super clean. I just love the look of it, and the function is there, the ergonomics are there, the looks are there. I really love it. So yeah, Shadow Systems. It came with your just really typical Magpul 15 rounders. Got some good stuff in there too. Yeah, those right there. And these are Wilson Combat, I believe. Yeah, anyway, that's what it's running though. Like I said, 15 rounder mags in there. Nice one mag carrier for the Glock size. This holster right here, love it, man. It's my Toolster, it's the Toolster Oath holster. Again, it works really well. I don't know how to really describe holsters. They're pretty, I don't know. I mean, I guess they can be exciting. You go tier 1 or, TXC or, all those crazy brands, but this one is kind of simple and it works really well for me for the way I carry and the way I like to carry. It does the job, so nothing too crazy there. Shadow Systems bag. Yeah, this is what it comes in. It comes in a white box, but this is what's inside the box. Nice Ranger bag. Boom, comes, you can put your mags here, got a little thing in there. Nice inside here. Let's just, tag everything like that. But yeah, decent little bag, kind of better than what some weapons come in, but I don't really care about that. It sits under the bed, honestly, along with the rest of the other gun junk. But yeah, man, Shadow Systems MR920. Like I said, really, really like this gun. Probably one of the favorite in the stable right now. really fun to shoot. Gets a lot of attention whenever I take it places, when I go to the range and stuff like that, or even post pictures. A lot of people ask about it and, you know, want to see it and whatever like that. So, but yeah, man, really like this, man. MR920, just as another simple review. You know, again, my personal rundown on these weapons. Bringing everything in the collection, everything in the stable, I'm bringing it to y'all for review. I'm trying to keep the same platform going, and yeah, just give y'all, you know, consistent, decent content that you know, y'all can take something from and you know, feed off of. So again, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Again,